Good afternoon, EMBC. This is Pastor Andrew, just wanting to encourage you about the upcoming weekend and what to expect out of it. First of all, this is our community breakfast again this Sunday. We've done several of these. This is something that is becoming central to some of how we do local missions out of our church. Our objective with this is to simply love our neighbor as we love ourselves. This is a neighbor love ministry. So I want to encourage you to invite people to come to this, and when you do so, it'll be 9:30 a.m. this Sunday. When they can come and eat and leave if they so choose, or they can come and stay for worship. Our number one goal is to simply love them as a neighbor. When we look at Jesus' ministry in the Gospels, it is very clear that so much of what he did was simply eat with other people. When he met Zacchaeus, he said, "I'm coming to your house to eat supper with you." And through the interaction of Jesus with Zacchaeus, by dealing with when Jesus dealt with him just simply as a on equal terms as fellow humans in that respect, Jesus displaying love and showing that Zacchaeus had dignity. This brought Zacchaeus to a place of being able to receive Jesus' love into his life. And we have the ability to communicate the same love that Jesus has shown us to others, not as those who are coming down from some mountain of having a lot to offer people, because all of us are fellow sinners, but only coming as someone who has experienced the love of God and wants to just simply exhibit the love of God to others. So I hope you'll invite others, and I hope you will come yourself. Out of your comfort zone, maybe it is, but just looking at this as an opportunity to show the love of God to our neighbors. Second thing this weekend, this is our missions emphasis Sunday, and there will be a couple of special elements in our service. We're going to have an emphasis on Lottie Moon and little information on what's going on with Lottie Moon. We will have Mark Wise, a missionary from Uganda, will be coming and sharing about his missions work in Uganda and how maybe you can support by either prayer or donations towards their ministry. And so it will be a really exciting time. And then also we're going to hear about Advent, which is coming up in the next month as we prepare our hearts for the celebration of both the first and second coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. So I hope you'll come and worship with us as we eat together as a church, eat with our neighbors as a church, as we worship together, singing, praying together, as we hear about God's work throughout the world together, and as we take of the Lord's Supper together. So I look forward to seeing you this Sunday, 9:30 a.m. community breakfast, 11 o'clock worship. God bless, and see you then.